After I moved your soul, let's talk about farts. Farts and award shows are a long history, I think. A long, beautiful history. Before the Kids' Choice Awards made this category, obviously Howard Stern's Fart Man was probably the greatest achievement that farts have ever achieved at the MTV Video Music Awards. I believe it was the 1992 one, but don't hold me to that. However, the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards outgassed them all, I guess, with having favorite fart in a movie, which is a real category. This was suggested by Mike Pleakino, I believe, who said, "Can you please do a history of the best fart award at the Kids' Choice Awards?" And here we are. Because I was fascinated that this is a real thing when he tweeted this to me. I do listen to you guys, if you hadn't noticed. Like, you guys do have good suggestions. And this was an interesting one. So, this happened for 2 years, in 2003 and 2004. So, there were only 2 winners of the favorite fart. And then Nickelodeon decided not to do it anymore. Maybe because they couldn't handle the stink in the kitchen. I don't know. But, did you super chat? Maybe you super chatted me. Anyway, ToonJ723 can get credit too. But, basically, the first one went to Scooby-Doo over such nominees as Master of Disguise, Austin Powers and Goldmember, and the Crocodile Hunter Collision Course, which you would think Crocodile Hunter... I don't know what all these farts were, but Scooby-Doo won. There's no surviving footage of Matthew Lillard winning. I'm assuming when Matthew Lillard won, he did his famous speech where he said, "This world is bullshit, and you know it," and then went on about Bush or something. I don't know. Nobody can see it now. But after that, so they won't release that ever. But the 2004 footage we do have. The 2004 nominees were Kangaroo Jack, Good Boy, which I don't even know what that is, Daddy Daycare, and Finding Nemo. ToonJ723 said Finding Nemo was robbed. Like, Kangaroo Jack won. Now, this category, very topical. Joe Rogan presented. Yes, Joe Rogan was famous before. He was a horrible guy with a podcast. He was a horrible guy on Fear Factor. So much has changed. But he gave out the award. And then, like, when he gives out, like, a thing falls down. Like, I watched the Kids' Choice Awards when Macaulay Culkin won one. And it went to, like, I don't know, Ninja Turtles. Like, I was not watching kids. I was doing other things when this was on, trust me. But Kangaroo Jack won. He comes out on the camel because they make a joke like, "Oh, these camels' farts are terrible." And he goes, "It was me, haha." And he comes out. He's kind of funny on the camel. I will give him credit for coming out on a camel. That's scary to come out on a camel on stage. Anthony Edwards deserves some respect. This was, like, way before Blackish and all that stuff. What I like about this is the Kids' Choice Awards didn't take themselves too seriously enough to make this happen, which I think was amazing of them to do this. I think it shows a real sense of humor and is a real gas of a joke, to be honest with you. I wish they kept it up. I guess fart humor in kids' films was, like, seriously though, was at its height in the 2000s era. I don't know if you could get away with that. I don't think fart jokes in kids' movies have gone away. I'm sure you could probably come up with 4 nominees, even from COVID year, from kids' movies, to be honest. I think you could still do it. But it is hilarious that this was a kind of quick awards category at the Kids' Choice Awards, because they had things like favorite movie, favorite actor, all that kind of crap, and then they had favorite fart in a movie. Not best fart, because they didn't want to deal with the critics and all that stuff. I just love that the Kids' Choice Awards did this. I think it's really funny. I think it's kind of hilarious to look back on, because I noticed, like, there's Reddit threads of people like, does everyone remember, like, they did a favorite fart in a movie category at the Kids' Choice Awards in 2003, 2004. It was instantly hilarious. So it adding much discussion and so forth. Man, I just think, they definitely stank up the room with that one, but it was a beautiful stink that I think got on all of us. All right. They used to have best butt kicker. Whatever.